everyone. Welcome back to English Podcast. It's wonderful to have you here today.
Hi there. I'm Michael, and this is Sarah. Thanks for joining us for another lesson.
Today, we're going to talk about something really close to our hearts. Friendships.
That's right. We'll learn how to describe your friends and talk about your friendships in English.
This is such an important topic because friendships are a big part of our lives.
Absolutely. And being able to talk about your friends helps you connect with other people.
Before we begin, if you're enjoying our podcast, please subscribe and leave us a review.
It really helps us grow and reach more English learners around the world. We appreciate you.
So, Michael, tell me about your best friend.
Oh, that's easy. My best friend is Daniel. We've known each other since high school. He's like a brother to me.
That's beautiful. How would you describe him?
He's really loyal and funny. He always makes me laugh, even on difficult days. What about you? Who's your closest friend?
My best friend is Rebecca. We met at university, so we've been friends for about 8 years now. She's incredibly supportive and understanding.
Those are great qualities in a friend. See, listeners, we're already using natural English to describe friendships.
Let's dive deeper and learn all the vocabulary and phrases you need.
Sarah, let's start by talking about different types of friends. Not all friendships are the same, right?
Exactly. First, there's your best friend. This is the person you're closest to.
You might also say, my closest friend, or my best mate, if you're British.
Some people have a childhood friend, someone you've known since you were kids.
I've known Tom since we were 5 years old. He's my childhood friend.
Then there are old friends, people you've known for a long time.
Be careful. Old friend doesn't mean they're elderly. It means you've been friends for many years.
What about friends you see regularly but aren't super close to?
Those might be good friends or close friends. The relationship is positive but not as deep as a best friend.
Work friends are colleagues you're friendly with at your job.
Emma is my work friend. We have lunch together most days.
Casual friends or acquaintances are people you know but don't spend much time with.
I see him at the gym sometimes. He's more of an acquaintance than a close friend.
And what about friends you only see online?
Good point. Online friends or internet friends are people you connect with through social media or gaming.
I have online friends from all over the world, but we've never met in person.
Some people also have a group of friends or a friend group.
On weekends, I usually hang out with my friend group from college.
Now let's learn how to describe your friends' personalities and qualities.
When someone asks, "What's your friend like?" they want to know about personality.
You can use positive adjectives. My friend is funny, kind, generous, loyal, honest, trustworthy.
My friend is supportive, caring, thoughtful, understanding, patient, reliable.
Let me give examples. My friend Jake is really funny. He tells the best jokes and always lightens the mood.
My friend Lisa is so supportive. When I'm going through tough times, she's always there to listen.
You can describe what you appreciate about them. I love that she's so honest with me. She tells me the truth even when it's hard.
Or, what I admire about him is his loyalty. He stood by me through everything.
Some friends are outgoing and social. Maria is so outgoing. She makes friends wherever she goes.
Others are more reserved or introverted. David is quieter, but once you know him, he's incredibly thoughtful.
You can mention shared interests. We both love hiking, so we have that in common.
Or she shares my passion for cooking. We're always trying new recipes together.
What about describing how long you've been friends?
Good question. You can say we've been friends for with a time period.
We've been friends for 10 years, or we've been friends since 2015.
You can also say we go way back, which means you've known each other a long time.
Tom and I go way back. We've been friends since elementary school.
People often ask, how did you meet? Let's learn how to answer that.
Great topic. You can say, we met at, followed by a place.
We met at university, or we met at a party, or we met at work.
We met through mutual friends means you have friends in common who introduced you.
Sarah introduced us, or we were set up by a mutual friend.
Some people meet randomly. We met by chance at a coffee shop, or we randomly sat next to each other on a plane.
You can tell a short story. We met on the first day of college. We were both lost trying to find the library, and we started talking.
We met at a concert. We were both huge fans of the same band, and we bonded over the music.
Online friendships have different stories. We met in an online forum about photography.
Or we connected on social media because we have similar interests.
The phrase, we hit it off immediately, means you became friends right away.
When we first met, we hit it off immediately. It felt like we'd known each other forever.
You can also say we clicked right away. Same meaning.
Let's talk about what you do with your friends. What activities do friends enjoy together?
The most common phrase is hang out. It means spending casual time together.
We hang out every weekend. Or, do you want to hang out sometime?
You can catch up with a friend, which means talking about what's happening in your lives.
Let's meet for coffee and catch up. I haven't seen you in weeks.
Friends grab food or drinks together. Let's grab lunch, or want to grab a coffee.
Grab here means to get something quickly and casually.
You might go out with friends. We're going out tonight usually means going to restaurants, bars, or events.
Friends also stay in together. We're just staying in and watching movies tonight.
What about communication between meetings?
Good point. You might say, we text each other every day, or we talk on the phone regularly.
You can keep in touch with a friend, which means you maintain contact. Even though she moved away, we keep in touch through video calls.
You can check in on a friend. I check in on him regularly to make sure he's doing okay.
Friends support each other during difficult times.
My dad was sick means she supported you during a hard time.
He's always got my back means he supports and defends you.
Some friendships are especially strong. How do we express that?
You can say, we're really close, or we're very close friends.
She's like a sister to me. Shows the friendship feels like family.
He's practically family means the same thing.
We're inseparable. means you spend almost all your time together.
When we were teenagers, we were completely inseparable. We did everything together.
You might say, we have a special bond, or our friendship is really special to me.
I can tell her anything. Shows deep trust.
He knows me better than anyone. Indicates a close, understanding relationship.
We finish each other's sentences is a playful way to show how well you know each other.
What about loyalty?
She's always there for me, no matter what, shows unconditional support.
I know I can count on him. Means you trust them to help when needed.
We've been through a lot together. Suggests your friendship has survived challenges.
Not all friendships are perfect. Sometimes there are difficulties. How do we talk about that?
Good point. You might say we had a falling out, which means you had a serious disagreement and stopped being friends.
We fell out over a misunderstanding, but we eventually made up.
Made up means you resolved the conflict and became friends again.
You can say, we had a fight, or we had an argument.
Sarah and I had a fight last week, but we talked it through and we're okay now.
Sometimes friendships fade. We drifted apart. Means you slowly stopped being close.
After college, we just drifted apart. We didn't have a fight, we just went in different directions.
We lost touch. Means you stopped communicating.
I lost touch with many high school friends after I moved to a different city.
What if you want to reconnect?
You might say, we reconnected, or we got back in touch.
I reconnected with an old friend on social media, and now we talk regularly.
Sometimes friends grow apart. We grew apart means you became different people and no longer connected.
As we got older, we grew apart. Our interests and values changed.
You can describe difficult friendship situations. The friendship became one-sided, means one person was putting in all the effort.
I realized I was always the one reaching out, and she never initiated contact.
We had different expectations. Explains mismatched ideas about the friendship.
Let's learn how to introduce your friends to other people.
The basic structure is simple. This is my friend, followed by their name.
This is my friend Rachel. Or, I'd like you to meet my friend Tom.
You can add context. This is my friend Amy from work. Or, this is my college friend James.
If introducing friends to each other, you might explain how you know each person.
Sarah, this is my coworker David. David, this is my childhood friend Sarah.
You might mention shared interests to help them connect. Mike loves photography too. You two should talk about cameras.
After introducing them, you might say, I'll leave you two to chat, if you want to give them space to talk.
Or stay and facilitate conversation. Mike was just telling me about his trip to Japan. Sarah, you went there last year, right?
Let's discuss how people maintain long-distance or busy friendships.
This is so relevant today. You might say, we make an effort to stay connected.
Even though we live in different cities, we make time for video calls every month.
We prioritize our friendship. Means you make it important despite busy schedules.
We schedule regular meetups. Shows intentional effort.
We have a standing coffee date every Sunday. Means you meet regularly at the same time.
Standing here means recurring or regular.
You can say, our friendship takes work, but it's worth it.
We've had to put in effort to maintain the friendship, but I wouldn't trade it for anything.
What about friends who are always there despite distance?
Distance doesn't change our friendship. Or we pick up right where we left off.
We might not talk every day, but when we do, it's like no time has passed.
That's a beautiful quality in a friendship.
Let's review key vocabulary and phrases.
Excellent idea. First phrase, best friend. Repeat, best friend.
Your closest friend, the person you trust most. Emma is my best friend. We tell each other everything.
Second phrase, hang out. Repeat, hang out.
To have casual time together. Let's hang out this weekend.
Third phrase, catch up. Repeat, catch up.
To talk and share recent news. We should meet for coffee and catch up.
Fourth phrase, hit it off. Repeat, hit it off.
To become friends quickly. We hit it off immediately when we met.
Fifth phrase, drift apart. Repeat, drift apart.
To slowly become less close. After graduation, we drifted apart.
Sixth phrase, keep in touch. Repeat, keep in touch.
To maintain contact. Even though she moved, we keep in touch.
Seventh phrase, there for someone. Repeat, there for someone.
To support someone during difficult times. She was there for me when my dad was sick.
Eighth phrase, go way back. Repeat, go way back.
To have known someone for a long time. Tom and I go way back to elementary school.
Let's talk about expressing appreciation for your friends.
This is important. You might tell a friend directly, I'm grateful for your friendship.
Or, I really appreciate you. Or, you mean a lot to me.
When talking about a friend to others, you can say, I'm lucky to have her as a friend.
Say, I don't know what I'd do without him, shows how important they are.
You can be specific about what you appreciate. I appreciate how you always listen without judging.
Or, thank you for always being honest with me, even when it's hard to hear.
After a friend helps you, say, I couldn't have done it without you.
Your support means everything to me, expresses deep gratitude.
On special occasions, you might say, I'm so glad we're friends, or here's to many more years of friendship.
Let's quickly cover common mistakes English learners make when talking about friendships.
Mel, first mistake, confusing friend and boyfriend/girlfriend. If someone is romantic, specify.
She's my friend means platonic. She's my girlfriend means romantic relationship.
Second, saying he is friend without a or my. Always say he is a friend or he is my friend.
Third, overusing best friend. You typically have one or two best friends, not 10.
Fourth, saying make friendship instead of make friends. I made friends with my neighbor.
Fifth, confusing know and meet. I know him for 5 years is wrong.
It should be I've known him for 5 years or I met him 5 years ago.
Michael, this has been such a warm and friendly conversation.
I agree. Talking about friendships always makes me appreciate my friends more.
Let's summarize what we learned today.
We explored different types of friends, best friends, childhood friends, close friends, work friends, and acquaintances.
We learned descriptive vocabulary for personalities: loyal, supportive, funny, caring, reliable, and trustworthy.
We practiced describing how you met friends and how long you've known them.
We covered friendship activities like hanging out, catching up, and keeping in touch.
We discussed strong friendship bonds and phrases like She's like a sister to me, or we're inseparable.
We also addressed friendship challenges like drifting apart, falling out, and reconnecting.
We learned how to introduce friends and maintain long-distance friendships.
And we practiced expressing gratitude and appreciation for friends.
Remember, friendships are precious. They enrich our lives in so many ways.
Being able to talk about your friends helps you share your life with others and strengthens your connections.
Now for our favorite part, the question of the day.
Here it is. Describe one quality you appreciate most in your best friend or a close friend.
Great question. Let me answer first. What I appreciate most about my best friend Daniel is his loyalty. He stood by me through good times and bad times, and I know I can always count on him.
That's beautiful. So you could write, I appreciate my friend's loyalty because he's always there for me.
What about you, Sarah?
The quality I appreciate most in my best friend, Rebecca, is her honesty. She tells me the truth, even when it's not easy, and I trust her completely because of that.
Perfect. I appreciate my friend's honesty because she always tells me the truth.
Now it's your turn, listeners. Think about your friends. What quality do you value most? Maybe it's their sense of humor, their kindness, their understanding, or their reliability.
Write your answer in the comments section below. Just 1 or 2 sentences is perfect.
We love reading about your friendships. It helps us understand our wonderful community of learners.
And it's excellent practice for expressing yourself in English.
Don't be shy. Share your appreciation for your friends with us.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today.
We hope you learned useful vocabulary and phrases for talking about friendships.
Remember, friendships are worth celebrating and talking about.
The words you learned today will help you share stories, introduce friends, and express what your friendships mean to you.
If this episode was helpful, please subscribe to English Podcast and turn on notifications.
We create new lessons regularly, covering practical English for everyday life.
Next episode, we'll explore another important conversation topic, so stay tuned.
Until then, reach out to a friend you haven't talked to in a while. Use some of today's phrases.
Maybe send a message saying, I was thinking about you, or let's catch up soon.
Friendship is one of life's greatest gifts. Cherish your friends and tell them what they mean to you.
From both of us, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep being a good friend.
Goodbye, everyone.
Take care.
See you next time.